for what you believe in. And I believe that we live in a time where God wants us to recognize the importance of a spiritual life, the importance of being close to God, the importance of maintaining that atmosphere of God around us. Because the times that lay ahead of us are perilous times. And there's many things that are going to come, and we need to maintain this. We need to grab our children, my brothers and sisters. We need to grab our children and we need to bring them to the feet of Jesus. Whether they like it or not, whether they're screaming or shouting or whatever, we need to grab them and bring them to that atmosphere of God. We need to teach our children to live in the secret place of the Most High. But first, we need to learn how to do that. First, we need to get a hunger, a thirst for that presence of God. We need to want to live in that presence. We need to see the benefits of a spiritual life. It is not just to come to church. It is about living in that spiritual atmosphere where the voice of this world has no power over you, where people do not speak apart from the things that you believe in. We allow people to talk. We allow the murmurers to come around us. We allow the gossipers to come around us. We allow the people with lack of faith to come and speak around us. And then we wonder why one day we are high and one day we are low. You need to maintain this thing. You have the power to control the atmosphere of God around you. You must recognize this thing. I love my brothers and sisters. I love my neighbors. But if they speak against us, God, and if they speak in words that are not of God, I will challenge it. That's what David did. David did not divorce his wife. David did not say his wife was a Jezebel. David just protected what he believed in. There is a protecting of your spiritual atmosphere around you. You can still love someone, but protect who you are. You can still love your brothers and sisters, but you can protect what's around you. You can control the voices that speak in your atmosphere. I love my mother. I love everyone around me, but I will not allow them to take me out of the presence of God, because I am responsible for my family. I am responsible for the atmosphere of God around me and my house. And wherever I go, it will be dependent on that atmosphere, because lest the Lord builds the house, a man labors in vain. And I've come to realize this. And this is what David realized, that I was a shepherd boy. My own father did not recognize me, but the God of heaven, he saw me and he raised me up. And now you are telling me that I don't need him. Now you are telling me that I need to be dignified before man and reject the spiritual things of God. No, it was not man that raised me up. It was the God of heaven. Lest a man comes to a realization, lest a woman comes to realize and acknowledge that all I am and all I ever will be is because of the grace of God. You will never maintain that atmosphere around you, because your heart will say, I don't need it. Only on a Sunday morning I need it. My heart tells me that all I have and all I ever will be is because of this God. Apart from him, I can do nothing. He is the glory of God is around my family. He is the one that protects my children. He is the one that protects me wherever I go. It is the God of heaven, and everything I do will protect that around my family. We must get to that place